keeps falling on these neon streets tonight. Smoke hangs low beneath the whiskey light. I still hear your footsteps in the dark, like an old slow blues playing in my heart. That dusty jukebox keeps spinning our song. Lord knows these lonely nights get long. I tried to forget it, but memories stay like midnight shadows that never fade away. Oh, baby, these lonely midnight blues still call your name. Every cigarette burns with the same old pain. Slow sax crying while the city sleeps, and this broken old soul still can't find peace. Bartender says I should let you go, but these old Chicago streets don't heal slow. Every corner sings your memory again, like cold night rain against my window pane. Sax keeps whispering low, playing every feeling I don't want to show. So I sit here drowning in yesterday's fire, watching lonely city lights burn a little higher. Every whiskey dream still feels the same. Slow sax crying through the afterglow, and this old heart still ain't learned to let go. Drifting through the rain, and somewhere deep inside these city lights, your memory still sings tonight. Neon reflections singing midnight blues. Your shadow still dances across my mind, like old city memories I can't leave behind. This lonely bar still smells like yesterday. Smoke and whiskey slowly fade away, but every slow guitar keeps pulling me back to the night our love disappeared into black. Rainy neon blues still dripping from these midnight skies. Slow sax crying while the whole world hides, and every lonely street light shines your name, while this old heart keeps burning in the rain. That old bartender knows my pain too well. Another broken story this town won't tell. The jukebox whispers soft and low tonight, while city rain keeps drowning every light. Your memory moves like smoke across the room, slow dancing through this midnight gloom. And somewhere deep beneath these city sounds, I still hear your love coming around. Rainy neon blues still echo through these lonely nights. Slow whiskey dreams beneath the faded lights, and every saxophone keeps calling me back to the ghost of what we used to be. Rain keeps falling, neon keeps glowing, and these midnight blues keep rolling on. That old corner booth still feels the same tonight. Empty whiskey glasses underneath the light. Your laughter still echoes through the smoky room. like midnight blues drifting through the gloom. Every slow guitar keeps calling out your name, and this lonely city still ain't changed. Rain keeps tapping softly on the door, like memories coming back for more. Slow escape memories, still burning through these lonely midnight dreams. Soft sax crying through the smoke and steam, and every faded streetlight seems to know this old heart still can't let go. The bartender pours another round again, says lonely souls never really win. So I sit here staring through the rain outside, trying hard to bury all this pride. That old jukebox keeps our song alive, like broken love that somehow still survives. And every note that saxophone plays tonight feels like your shadow holding me tight. Slow escape memories, still drifting through these after-hour nights. Blue smoke dancing underneath neon lights, and every lonely melody I hear brings your memory back so near. Another midnight slowly fades away, but these lonely blues are here to stay. Midnight rain keeps falling on these lonely avenues. City lights reflecting broken shades of blue. I walk these empty streets with your memory in my soul, like an old blues record spinning slow and low. Taxi lights fade softly through the pouring night, while lonely lonely saxophone cries beneath the light. Every corner whispers things I can't forget, and this tired old heart still holds regret. Midnight city rain washing through these lonely after-hour streets. Slow blues drifting underneath my feet, and every neon shadow calls your name, while this old soul keeps drowning in the rain. The smoky little lounge still plays our song tonight. Soft guitar echoes through the fading light, and somewhere in the dark, beyond the barroom glow, your memory moves slow like saxophone smoke. The night keeps rolling like an endless train, carrying old love and midnight pain. So I keep holding on to yesterday, while lonely blues slowly fade away. Midnight city rain still falling through my tired midnight mind, leaving broken memories behind. And every lonely melody I hear feels like you're still somewhere near. Rain keeps falling down tonight, and these midnight blues still hold me tight. Blue smoke floating through this quiet room tonight. Old downtown shadows fading in the light. The lonely saxophone keeps crying soft and low, like all the things inside I never let you know. Empty glasses resting by my tired hand, while slow blues echoes through this midnight band. And somewhere near the edge of this old song, your memory still lingers goes on and on. Smoky, lonely lounge, where broken hearts and midnight whiskey meet. Soft blues drifting through these empty streets, and every slow guitar keeps pulling me back to the ghost of what we used to be. Rain slides slowly down the window pane tonight. Neon reflections blur the city lights. That old bartender nods without a word, like every lonely story's already been heard. The jukebox softly hums our melody again, like an old scar underneath my skin. And every note the saxophone lets go feels like your goodbye moving slow. Smoky, lonely lounge, still glowing through these after-hour dreams. Blue smoke rising with the midnight steam, and every tired melody I play still brings your memory back my way. Another lonely song fades into blue, but this midnight lounge still remembers you. Cold street lights glowing on these empty roads tonight. Midnight silence hanging underneath the light. I walk alone while distant sirens softly cry, like slow blues drifting through the midnight sky. That old motel sign keeps flickering in blue, like fading memories still leading back to you. And every lonely shadow that I pass feels like another ghost from the past. Empty street blues still following me through these lonely nights. Soft sex crying underneath the lights, and every tired step I take tonight still carries your memory through the night. Rainwater shining on the avenue below, like broken dreams from long ago. That slow guitar keeps humming low and deep, while this tired city slowly falls asleep. I'll light another cigarette alone tonight, watching blue smoke disappear from sight. And somewhere in the quiet afterglow, I still hear your voice moving slow. Empty street blues still echo through these midnight avenues. Old heartaches singing soft and blue, and every lonely melody I hear still makes it feel like you are near. These empty streets keep rolling on, and these midnight blues still carry me along. The midnight glow shines across this lonely town tonight. Blue neon flickers in the pouring rain outside. That slow guitar keeps whispering your name. While this tired old heart still burns the same. Smoke her softly through the dim cafe light. Like fading dreams, disappearing into night. And every empty chair across the room still carries traces your perfume. Deep midnight glow, still shining through these lonely after-hour streets. Soft sax crying with a midnight beat. And every lonely light I see tonight still pulls your memory back into my mind. The city moves slow beneath the falling rain, like old blues records spinning pain again. That jukebox humming low beside the bar feels like your shadow never wandered far. Another whiskey slowly warms my hand, while lonely melodies drift through the band. And every note the saxophone plays low feels like the love I still can't let go. Deep midnight glow, still drifting through this smoky midnight room. Old heartache singing through the gloom. And every tired song I play tonight still keeps your memory burning bright. These lonely city lights still glow, and these midnight blues still move slow. after hours whiskey, sitting lonely by my side tonight. Rain keeps falling underneath the fading light. That old saxophone keeps singing soft and blue, like every broken road still leading back to you. Downtown shadows move across the empty floor, like memories knocking at my door. And every tired note this guitar plays still sounds like yesterday. After hours whiskey, still burning slow beneath these neon skies. Soft blues drifting while the whole city hides. And every lonely midnight melody still tastes like old love in Tennessee. The bartender wipes the counter slow again, like he already knows how lonely nights can end. Blue smoke rises softly through the room, while midnight rain keeps singing through the gloom. That jukebox spinning low beside the wall still plays the saddest songs of all. And every note the saxophone lets fly feels like another long goodbye. After hours whiskey, still glowing through these quiet midnight bars. Slow heartbreak underneath the stars. And every lonely chord I hear tonight still keeps your memory alive. Another lonely glass fades slow, while these midnight blues keep moving low. lonely sax dreams, drifting through this midnight rain tonight. Blue city shadows fading underneath the light. That old downtown boulevard still calls my name, like slow blues memories I can't escape again. A tired waitress wipes the tables one by one, while another lonely night has just begun. And every soft note floating through the air still feels like you standing there. Lonely sax dreams, still moving through these smoky midnight halls. Soft heartbreak echoing through the walls, and every slow blue melody tonight still keeps your memory alive. Rainwater shining underneath the neon glow, like old love stories from long ago. That old guitar keeps humming low and deep, while this tired city slowly falls asleep. Another cigarette burns slow in my hand, while lonely blues drift through the band. And every note that saxophone plays tonight feels like your goodbye beneath the lights. Lonely sax dreams, still drifting through these empty after-hours bars. Broken hearts beneath the stars, and every lonely midnight song I hear still makes it feel like you are near. These lonely sax dreams move slow tonight, and these midnight blues still hold me tight. falling on this old motel sign tonight. Blue reflections trembling, underneath the light. That lonely highway keeps rolling through my mind, like all the broken dreams I left behind. The slow saxophone whispers through the dark, while cold rain echoes through my heart. And every empty room along this road still carries memories untold. Midnight rain motel, still glowing through these lonely highway nights. Soft blues drifting underneath dim lights, and every tired melody I know still brings your memory back slow. That old guitar keeps humming soft and low, like a love from years ago. The city fades behind this rainy glass, while lonely midnight moments slowly pass. Another whiskey warms these tired hands tonight, while neon shadows blur my sight. And every note the saxophone lets fly feels like another last goodbye. Midnight rain motel, still calling through these quiet after hours dreams. Old heartbreak moving through the steam, and every lonely chord I play tonight still keeps your memory burning bright. Rain keeps falling down that lonely road, and these midnight blues still move slow. Slow blue city lights shining through my window tonight, Rain keeps falling softly underneath the light. That lonely saxophone still sings your name so low, like all the midnight memories I can't let go. The tired old waitress pours another drink for me, while slow blues drift through this Tennessee dream. And every shadow moving through the smoke feels like another promise broke. Slow blue city lights still glowing through these lonely after-hour streets. Soft heartbreak moving with a beat, and every midnight melody I hear tonight still keeps your memory alive. That old jukebox humming in the corner once again feels like an old forgotten friend. Blue smoke rising slowly toward the ceiling glow, while lonely rain keeps falling slow. Another whiskey warms my tired soul tonight, while neon signs burn soft and bright. And every note the saxophone lets fly feels like another long goodbye. Slow blue city lights still drifting through this rainy midnight town. Old heartache never settling down, and every lonely chord I play tonight still brings your shadow back to life. These slow blue city lights still glow, and these midnight blues still move slow. Quiet whiskey rain falling through this lonely town tonight. Cold neon flickers underneath the fading light. That old guitar keeps humming low and blue, like every midnight road still leading back to you. The bartender wipes the counter slow again, like he's heard 1,000 stories end. And every smoky shadow in this room still carries traces of your perfume. Quiet whiskey rain still falling through these lonely midnight bars. Soft blues drifting underneath the stars, and every slow sax melody tonight still keeps your memory burning bright. The tired jukebox softly plays our song once more, while rain taps gently at the door. Blue smoke dancing slowly through the air, like lonely dreams going nowhere. Another glass keeps warming up my hand, while midnight blues drift through the band. And every note the saxophone lets go feels like a love from long ago. Quiet whiskey rain still echo through these after-hour nights. Old heartbreak glowing under city lights, and every lonely melody I know still makes it hard to let you go. Rain keeps falling through the night, and these lonely blues still feel alright. Midnight soul drift, moving through these rainy streets tonight. Blue neon trembling underneath the light. That lonely saxophone keeps whispering your name, like all the old heartaches still burning the same. A slow train rolling somewhere through the dark feels like echoes moving through my heart. And every tired blues chord that I play still carries yesterday. Midnight soul drift, still floating through these lonely after hours dreams. Soft blues moving through the steam, and every smoky melody tonight still keeps your memory alive. Rain slides softly down the cafe window pane, like old love returning once again. That jukebox humming low beside the bar feels like your shadow never wandered far. Another whiskey warms this tired soul tonight, while downtown lights burn soft and bright, and every note the saxophone lets go feels like a love from long ago. Midnight soul drift, still drifting through these quiet city nights. All heartbreak underneath dim lights, and every lonely song I sing tonight still keeps your ghost here by my side. These midnight blues still drift alone, and lonely hearts still sing their song. Lonely rainy boulevard, shining cold tonight. City shadows fading underneath the light. That old guitar keeps humming, soft and low, like every broken road from long ago. Rain dancing on these empty downtown streets, while lonely blues move slowly with the beat. And every smoky barroom that I pass feels like another ghost from the past. Lonely, rainy boulevard, still glowing through these quiet midnight skies. Soft sax crying while the city hides. In every tired melody I know still makes it hard to let you go. Neon motel flickers blue through pouring rain, like old love calling me again. The jukebox softly sings beside the wall, still playing the saddest songs of all. Another cigarette burns slow tonight, while whiskey dreams fade out of sight. And every note the saxophone plays low feels like your memory moving slow. Lonely, rainy boulevard, still drifting through these lonely after-hours bars. Old heartbreak underneath the stars. And every midnight chord I play tonight still keeps your shadow by my side. Rain keeps falling through this lonely town, and these midnight blues still hold me down. Smoky sex reflection shining through this whiskey glass tonight. Blue city echoes fading underneath the light. That lonely boulevard still whispers low and slow, like all the midnight stories only old hearts know. Rain keeps falling softly on the avenue outside, while tired souls drift with the tide. And every smoky note this saxophone plays still sounds like yesterday. Smoky sax reflection, still glowing through these quiet after hours dreams. Soft heartbreak drifting with the steam. And every lonely midnight melody still feels like you're right here with me. That old jukebox humming low beside the bar feels like your shadow never wandered far. Blue smoke dancing slowly toward the ceiling glow, while midnight rain keeps moving slow. Another whiskey warms my tired hands tonight, while neon signs burn dim and bright. And every note the guitar softly cries feels like another last goodbye. Smoky sax reflection, still drifting through these rainy midnight rooms. Old memories wrapped in blue smoke fumes, and every tired blues song I play tonight still keeps your memory alive. These lonely midnight blues still move slow, and smoky sax reflections still glow. Last midnight goodbye echoes through this lonely town tonight. Cold rain falling underneath the fading light. That old guitar still hums your memory low, like all the love I never let go. Blue smoke rises slowly through the empty room, wild-tide neon flickers through the gloom. and every lonely shadow passing by feels like one more goodbye. Last midnight goodbye, still drifting through these quiet after hours nights. Soft sax crying underneath dim lights, and every lonely blues song that I know still makes it hard to let you go. That old bartender pours the final round tonight, while rain keeps falling outside. The jukebox softly plays our song once more, like all the nights we had before. Another cigarette burns slow inside my hand, while lonely blues drift through the band. Every note the saxophone lets fly feels like one last goodbye. Last midnight goodbye, still glowing through these rainy city dreams. Oh, heartbreak moving through the steam, and every tired melody tonight still keeps your memory alive. The rain keeps falling soft and low, and these midnight blues still won't let go.